Hey everybody, Taylor Howarth here, coming from my headquarters. So it's about 11:45 on Sunday evening. Got a few days left, so I got a few things that I'd like to say. First of all, I've done a bit of reflecting on some of the things that have taken place, particularly in debates and in Meet the Candidates events that I've gone to. The most recent being Vankleigh Kill, where a friend of mine who's a Green Party member came with me, and he was a little disillusioned by it all. I think it was his first time going, and of course this has been the first time I've been involved in things like this. And his first question was, well, how can we really trust these politicians and the things that come out of their mouths? Where's the accountability? And that's a great question. There's no dialogue happening, there's no challenging of ideas, there's no real understanding. The words that are coming out of these mouths are grounded in nothing. How are we to know what is to happen when we vote these individuals in? What is to take place? We don't know. There is no accountability. This is my major issue with the way this system is structured. The system is structured as such that change does not take place. It's not intended to be as such. If I were voted in to Queen's Park, obviously I would be a voice, pointing out as many faults as I possibly could. But I am only one voice. This notion of kind of bringing accountability to light even more so. Not just using this word, accountability when we want to see your banking information, etc. No, it goes far beyond that. If you say something in a debate, if you lead people to believe that you're going to take this action when you're voted in, you should be held to that. What are the consequences? What should the consequences be when these individuals do not act in these interests? So if, like me, this stuff really fires you up and gets your blood boiling, then I want you to know that you're not alone. There are many of us out there. We need to come together. If I do get voted in, I am only one voice. There needs to be a chorus of voices in this country, in this world, as we're seeing it take place all over the world. We should be inspired. We should be fired up and ready to go for this. And I don't mean marching down the streets with your fist in the air and being angry. That sort of mentality, that sort of energy only brings about more anger. We need to have peaceful demonstrations, peaceful protests, occupations. Let's be inspired by what's taking place in our world, because it's amazing. This is an amazing time to be alive. And I want you to remember that. Yes, it's a little unnerving, a little scary, but it's exciting. There is something happening, and let's be a part of it. Let's not sit in the sidelines like we do in Canada. It's time to get involved. So my challenge to you is taking things to your community of friends, of family members, like-minded thinkers. We can no longer sit back. The best way to do things and get things done in this country, to have your voice heard, grassroots, baby. Let's do it right. Let's do it for humanity. Let's do it for this world. Let's do it for you and me, because we can. What other option do we have? Thanks. Have a good night.